title contenders battle across borders as WRC hits asphalt for the first time since April. The Central European Rally is the next chapter in the most intense title fight for a decade. Sébastien Ogier's wins in South America have propelled the Frenchman into the lead of the Drivers' Championship by just 2 points ahead of his teammate Elfyn Evans.
What a crucial 9 kilometres this has been, and what an incredible run, and I tell you what, that is incredible!
The timing couldn't be better for the 8-time world champion, who will open the road for the first time this season, a distinct advantage on asphalt, and he and co-driver Vincent Londe should have the cleanest stage conditions of the entire field. The Toyota Crew's 100% podium rate in 2025, including 5 wins, is an ominous sign with only 3 rounds remaining. And it will be a tough task for their fellow title contenders to stop Ogier from adding a record-equaling 9th WRC championship to his name. But Evans and his co-driver Scott Martin will also be a force to be reckoned with at the next 2 rounds, having finished on the podium at every asphalt rally since crashing out of the 2023 event.
Oh, no!
Ogier is only the 2nd driver to dethrone the pair from the top of the drivers' standings in 2025. And the 4-time vice-champion Evans is the closest he's ever been to a maiden WRC title. So expect the Welsh Dragon to breathe fire into the championship fight and battle for every millisecond in pursuit of his dream.
It's all very close still. We knew and suspected that this would be the case. So, yeah, it's going to be exciting.
Both Kalle Rovanperä and Ott Tänak can still mathematically challenge for the Drivers' Championship, but their title hopes took multiple hits in the last 2 events. A puncture in Paraguay and a mistake on day 1 in Chile has left Rovanperä 21 points adrift of the championship lead, whilst mechanical heartbreak for Ott Tänak at both events has dropped him to 43 points behind Ogier. Rovanperä is entering the end game of his WRC career after announcing the 2025 season will be his last, and will be giving everything to add his tally of 17 rally wins and ensure he stands tall as a 3-time world champion at the end of Rally Saudi Arabia. The light is fading in the Estonian search for a 2nd championship, but the team are throwing everything at Central Europe to keep his chances alive. For the final 3 rounds of the season, Hyundai have nominated only Thierry Neuville and Adrien Fourmeau for manufacturers' points, allowing Tänak and co-driver Martin Järveoja to take advantage of sporting regulations and fit a fresh engine to their i20N for maximum performance. And it makes it all the more likely that Toyota will imminently wrap up a 5th consecutive manufacturer's title, needing just an 8-point advantage to secure a piece of history. Reigning world champions Neuville and Martin Vidaga will look to be handing over their crown come the end of the season, but the Belgians will have their sights on a strong end to their 2025 campaign. Neuville has looked increasingly happy behind the wheel over the last few rounds and is returning to a familiar hunting ground at the Necks, having won the inaugural Central European Rally in 2023. Often the driver to beat on asphalt, a pair of spins on stage 11 last year put his title celebrations on ice. But he and Vidaga will be targeting a statement result after what has been a frustrating summer in the number 1 car.
We need to dig deeper, and we will dig deeper, so we'll work hard. I mean, it's frustrating season overall, but sometimes it's like this.
Adrien Fourmeau and Alex Correa also tasted success at CER's inaugural event, going fastest of the Rally 2 field back in 2023. But 2024 was one to forget for the French crew.
Oh, we're still going, and it is now into the trees for Adrien Fourmeau.
They led last time out in Chile, and a 3rd podium of the season was yet more proof of their top-tier potential. And Fourmeau and Correa will be on the hunt once more for that elusive first win. So too will be Takamoto Katsuta and Aaron Johnston, who've tasted podium champagne twice already in 2025. There's no doubt the raw speed of the Toyota crew is enough to challenge for the top 3 places, and Central Europe will be a good opportunity for them to rediscover their early season form. Their teammates Sami Pairi and Marco Salminen delivered standout performances at the previous 2 rounds, running as high as 3rd in Paraguay and picking up a stage win in Chile as they got right in the mix for the top 3 on a consistent basis. As well as momentum, they've also got unfinished business in Central Europe after rolling out of last year's rally.
Oh, Sami Pairi's off the road here.
Oh, he was doing so well this weekend as well.
Oh, that is such a shame for Sami.
It will only be a matter of time before the Finns pick up their maiden podium. M Sport Ford's Gregoire Munster loves the stages of CER, having made his Rally 1 debut here in 2023. The Luxembourger is strong on this surface and will be seeking a boost in fortunes after a difficult summer of results. His best since March coming at the previous round in Chile, finishing 8th overall. His teammate Josh McAlean will also be aiming to bounce back after mechanical problems at both South American rounds resulted in early retirements for the Irishman. McAlean can lean on his previous experience here in Rally 2 though, and as he approaches the end of his debut WRC season, both the Rally 1 rookie and his teammate will want to make a big impression on team principal Rich Milliner and M Sport founder Malcolm Wilson. To be successful at the Central European Rally, crews must master a roller coaster of weather conditions, road width, camber and grip as the rally route weaves across the borders of Germany, Austria and the Czech Republic. Nearly 3/4 of the route is new for 2025, meaning unpredictability and excitement are in order. Precise pace notes and in-stage adaptability will be key to unlocking the most speed from every corner. Tyre choice can feel like a gamble, and mud dragged onto the road by corner cutting will only add to the challenge, making road order critical when fighting for the tightest margins at the top of the leaderboard. Precision and bravery are essential, especially on greasy, shaded sections, where one miscalculation can throw any ambitions away into the ditch.
Oh,
No,
whoa.
Sebastian
He's off the road, hit the pole.
The 2025 Drivers' Championship is going down to the wire, and you cannot afford to miss a single stage. So get ready to watch all the heart-stopping action live on Rally TV.